Hey guys, so today I decided that we should have a talk about the fighting line. I've been seeing a lot of people putting this weapon down so hard that I thought maybe we should explore this and see why. So, let's begin. Fighting Lion is a void energy grenade launcher with a magazine of 1. The main perk allows the grenade projectiles to bounce off surfaces, and you can hold down the trigger to release and detonate it. The other perk says that direct hits with this weapon do more damage to shielded enemies, and rapid kills against grenade damaged enemies will refill the magazine. So, let's talk about the first perk. Grenades bounce off surfaces, and well, yes, they do, and they go really far. This is good if you're trying to hit an enemy, which is really far away, but you have to be ready to detonate it when it gets there, or else it will continue to bounce. The grenade can also sometimes get out of control, so you might want to practice with this weapon before taking it into any really difficult activities, which I do not suggest. The third part to this perk, which allows you to detonate, is pretty cool, but when the projectile is just bouncing out of control, it doesn't seem to have much effect. This perk would be really cool, and it sounds like it, but it's something like Rat King, where the perk seems cool, but in reality it sucks or just isn't what you expect. The other perk, which I believe is better, is where direct hits to shielded enemies do more damage and rapid kills refill the magazine. This weapon takes down shields really well and does it really fast. The reloading part, however, needs to be fixed. So what Bungie intended for this weapon is that you use your fighting line to take down an enemy shield, and then you swap to your kinetic weapon to get the kill, so that your grenade will be reloaded and you can do that rinse and repeat. Now let's talk about the weapon overall. It's a grenade launcher, and everybody knows that they are terrible right now, so that's one reason why this weapon isn't any good. Another reason is that it's an energy weapon, so let's talk about this. When people saw that this was an energy weapon, they probably thought it was going to be game-breakingly overpowered, but it wasn't. Also, energy weapons deal less damage to everything else but shields and supers. And since this is not going to be as strong as a power weapon grenade launcher, I believe this is why people think that it is not a good gun, when in reality it's just not overpowered, it is very underpowered and underused. This weapon isn't good at all in PvP, so I'm not even going to try and talk about it here. In PvE, this weapon can be used while you're exploring worlds or if you're doing easy strikes. Bring it into endgame content and you will probably get kicked. So, in the end, I think people need to stop getting overly worked up about weapons in Destiny 2 so that this thing doesn't need to be addressed again. This weapon can be good if you practice with it and use its perks correctly in the right activities. It's not worth your exotic slot if you ask me though, but I'm saying that it's just not that bad of a regular weapon, and if you like using it, don't let people tell you off. Everyone is allowed their own opinions, and this is mine, so please keep it nice in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed.